Welcome back to Phasmophobia. If you guys could like, comment, and or subscribe, I would appreciate it. Anything that you could do for the channel does help me put more back into the channel for you. All of that being said, we got a new Bleasdale update. They completely redesigned the entire map. Had a couple of videos, I think this is going to go up Monday, so last week showcasing some of it in a public lobby, which is where I found out that it happened because I did not realize that they'd done it already. They even updated the little photo on the board, so we're gonna go check it out. Let me check out. Yep, they haven't updated any other ones, just Bleasdale. They also, I think it was just this morning at the time of recording. I'm actually gonna dial this back to amateur. Here we go. Yeah, it was just this morning at the time of recording that they released a hotfix for it as well, because apparently there were several bugs. I didn't spot any during my public lobby, so we'll take a look around and see what we can see. Got some interesting weather for this. We got our headlight, we have this flashlight, which is the tier 3, literally the brightest. I don't think I need anything else. We'll take a normal light too. And since we're on amateur, we actually start with a 5-minute setup timer. Our sanity train's the slowest. We'll be pretty well set. Don't want to take anything else. I'll take a photo cam, why not? You know, I probably should have just set the weather to daytime so you could really see what the outside of this place looked like, but I'm sure you'll all be playing this soon. So on amateur, the breaker starts on, you get all 3 evidence. I think the sanity pretty much it's as much in the player's favor as possible, aside from I don't believe speed is changed at all. Now on this map, which is pretty damn cool, is it has, I don't know if it's motion sensing or I'm sure the way they scripted it is there's just a hitbox around here, and if there's a player in it, then this light turns on. I'm going to call it a motion sensing light though. Both of these are, which is pretty cool. I'm liking it. Let's go ahead, pop into the house. All nice and old-timey, but rather bright, which is kind of uncharacteristic for some of the maps in this game. Okay, for most of the maps in this game. I can do something with this. What can I do with this? I can pick this up. Cool. I can actually pick up quite a lot of things. I think this is technically a hiding space, similar to the one in Point Hope in the entryway. Although I have seen people die in there. I believe it was because they were dumb and had their flashlight turned on. Not everything is entirely interactable, but a lot of things are. Like, for instance, as soon as you come in here and go to the left, we have this room where was it all, or is it only some of these plates? So like these plates here, you can actually pick up and throw around, which means the ghost can too. This is basically a built-in Pulte test, in which anything that your cursor changes on is something that can continue to do the same thing. So, yeah, this room would be absolutely phenomenal to have a poltergeist in. I unfortunately don't know all of the cursed possession locations, and I probably won't search for them. You can take the dome off of the cake. Neat. Can't eat the cake though. Plenty of clocks, plenty of things for the ghosts to play around with and throw. I think I just heard it throw, so let's just through this. Is this the ghost room? That'd be interesting. Excuse you, I'm doing something here. After that, you come into the laundry room where you have a shelf knocked over here. You have your windows at the outside. Not a whole lot going on in here. Apparently your breaker is in here. You have these gas canisters, which apparently don't stop unless you click it, so, you know, a little acetylene never blown up and killed anyone before. Yes it has. And I'm keeping an eye out for the bone while I'm going around here. Excuse you! Wait, I brought a photo cam just for this. Thank you. Anyway. You have plenty of, you'll see this around pretty much the rest of this map. You'll have plenty of candle or less memorabilia. I don't think you can actually light them, unfortunately. Here's your bathroom just after the laundry room and off of the hallway. Can in fact flush the toilet. Bone's actually rather easy to spot there. Excuse you. I doubt you're a mare. Ghost kind of seems to be following me. I'm almost willing to bet that it's a banshee. So here's some of these candles. Can't really light them. You can pick them up. I'm gonna pick up my lighter. Yeah, you can't light them, and when you toss them, they sound like plastic. Can't activate them, can't place them. Can I place it back? I cannot. So yeah, I don't really know what the purpose of those is. Apparently the ghost is in this room now. Let's add a bit more light. There we go. Ah, this is the ultimate lighting setup now. This is one of your doors to the outside. I believe this area here is not technically outside yet. Here's a hiding space for you. But I think that this can technically be a ghost room, and you have to be on the other side of that gate there to be out of the ghost area. Interesting. You can turn on the water over here. That's pretty cool. Oh, didn't realize there was another motion sensing light. Neat. The ghost, I know I can be out here because I've seen it out here. Which would be pretty interesting. One of the few maps where you have inside and outside ghosts. I think the only other one that has that is Maple Lodge. Having an inside ghost here, in my experience, has been pretty rare. Can't really run through the foliage. Or I guess flower garden, however you want to call it. There is a light switch out here. Hey. Don't quite know what it does unless the breaker's been turned off. Nope, breaker's not been turned off. Yeah, I don't know what that light switch is supposed to do. Is there a rattlesnake? What the hell? Another area, you got more candle looking things. It's pretty neat. Can you pick up that plant? Cannot pick up the plant. I am disappointed. There's no light switch for the room on this side of the wall. So you do have to come all the way around here. There's two lights for this room. That is a clever placement for a TV. Unless that's a mirror. That might be a mirror. I'm going to call it a TV because I can't quite tell. Can we do the thing? We can do the thing. Ah, that's nice. The piano here actually plays a tune. I bet if you could actually read sheet music, that probably sounds like really cool. Actually, you know what? Does it go with the metronome? Okay, I have no rhythm. I could not keep time with that thing. So this is more or less the study living room area, I think? Is what you'd call this? Oh, I love the metronome on. I thought that was the door locking. We'll go ahead and deactivate that. This is also a pretty cool area. Now it's turned off the breaker. We'll go ahead and leave it off for the moment. We'll turn it on before we go back upstairs, or before we go upstairs. This is your dining area. I think before you had your dining area here and your kitchen here still, but you only had an island to loop around. Now you actually have a wall here dividing what used to be the island. A bone. No bone. Ah, I can hear the water running outside. So you can actually lose line of sight pretty easily, which might make this a really difficult looping spot, but a lot of the items in this kitchen are interactable, so again, dick. This would be a, perfect bolter area. Gotta sneeze. Pro tip, if you gotta sneeze but you don't want to, pinch the bridge of your nose and suddenly your desire to sneeze stops. And for me, it's worked every time. We'll pop back over here and go ahead and turn that back on. Oh, it's this light. It's peering through the wall. Nope, still have cold breath in here, so that's still the ghost room. Alright. So we've explored the downstairs, now we'll go and head on upstairs. Didn't even realize this was here. So you can't interact with some of this, but a couple pieces you can. That's interesting. Actually, I should have checked, see if it actually has the address to this place on here. Not that I totally remember it. So the upstairs gives you a lot of line of sight on the ghost. However, you still have the floor differential for volume, so you won't be able to hear it when it's downstairs or vice versa. I mean, you can still hear it, you just won't be able to hear it crystal clear. This is... what was this? What was it? It used to come up here and there was a bathroom there, right? I believe so. Lighting has some issues up here still. You had a bathroom, and then you could come over here, and then there was a bedroom with a cradle in it, if that's the Bleasdale I'm thinking about. And now you have kind of a walk-in closet, I'll call it. Armoire, whatever you want to go. No, armoire is a big-ass dresser. Got a mannequin here. I don't know if the ghost can interact with this one, but we have another mannequin upstairs as well. I think this one can potentially be a hiding space, but even when it's not, that's a pretty effective hiding area. This is probably, yep. Here's your restroom. This is fucking fancy for no shower. Still don't see a bone. Been through this whole place. There's a lot of texture on the floor now, so actually spotting that thing is going to be quite difficult. This used to be the laundry room, right? I know they kind of rearranged a lot of it, so it's not quite that forward anymore. You can actually pick these things up and, you know, interact with the things underneath, which is pretty cool. You end up holding the saber backwards, which is kind of dumb. I think you get a cursed possession in one of these. I could have swore there was cursed possessions in one of these. I can actually interact with quite a lot. Actually, there might be cursed possession in one of these. I just don't know where they are, and I don't have all of them already enabled. This is the chair in the corner that used to have the voodoo doll. Oh, it's a hinge. It's a lot of detail on a lot of this. This bathroom used to be over there, and then this used to be a bedroom. Not anymore, of course. I wonder if this actually blocks line of sight, or if it only makes you think that it does. That could be a little bit deadly. Let's see. This goes up to the attic rather than having a partially open staircase that goes up there. Well, that looks weird. This is more or less a study. Used to also be a bedroom. It'd be cool if it actually, you know, interacted and did things. Is that a Remington? Nope. It actually does that say. Might need to use the video cam. I can't see it. None of these drawers open, which is good. That means we don't have to worry about them hiding goodies in here. This is probably another hiding space. Alright, I kind of want to know where the gun's at so we can shoot some ghosts. I have no idea what that gun is supposed to be. Absolutely no idea. If I had to guess, it'd be something British. Anything else here open? Can't pick up the fishing pole. I think that's a fly fishing pole, actually. Can't open up any of these. That's unfortunate. Fun little clock to... Ooh. So this is actually pretty nice. It actually do supply you with an extra match. It gives you one. And the only thing to actually light with it is probably the fire downstairs. That is unfortunate. You know what? I want to try. Can't light the cigar. Can't light the cigar. Alright, that sucks. Anyway. Oh, that opens. I thought there was going to be a globe that you could spin. Nope. You just have bottles you could throw. Actually, you have bottles the ghost could throw, and if this is closed, then you're not going to know what the hell the ghost just did. Okay, they didn't add any funny tunes with that one. So that means that what is left is the attic. Here is our light for the staircase coming up here. My God, this is a lot of cobwebs. Go ahead and open up this door. This is our light for also the staircase. You got one on each side. I think you have a light on each side for the attic itself too. Kind of looks like there's a lot of potential for hiding spaces up here. And definitely potential for cursed possessions. I know it kind of looks like you could come up here, and fortunately you cannot. And I think that really sucks. Because that would be very fun to parkour around. Oh wait, there's a TV here. Did he just turn off the breaker? I don't think I want to go turn it on. I don't think that thing works. Unless the ghost followed me up here to turn off a light. Nope, they turned off the breaker. So there's one of the old mannequins. I don't know if the ghost is going to be able to... Excuse you. Oh, this would be cool if this is a hiding space. Oh, this would be so cool to hide inside of. That's unfortunate. Can it open the propane? No, just the oxygen and the acetylene. That's wonderful. This is probably one of the more satisfying things, and one of the few things that is going to be used to annoy other players. But my god, is that satisfying. And got one of these wardrobe hiding areas. This is, I guess, technically a bedroom. You can guess that this person might have actually summoned this ghost. Might be able to turn this TV on. Ooh, got a laptop up here. Interesting that the laptop comes on and off with the breaker. Got a thing over here. Wait, there's a photo. I don't get to look at the photo for some reason. It's got a frog. That looks like a lizard. That is a tarantula named Lilith. That is apparently... Oh wait, I could put a lecture in the enclosure. And then this is the last little area. Actually, yeah, here we go. Interact with a lot of the stuff, like the pestle, but, you know, not the mortar, or maybe the other way around. Okay, you can interact with the red hot chili peppers. You gotta go throw those at the ghost. You can pick up the ball, but you can't really place it. Okay, I'm glad that doesn't break. Don't know why you can't place it. Wait, throw it in. Nope, can't throw it in the bowl. Bowl has a flat top for some reason. Use it to magnify the light. Maybe we can start some fires. Nah, physics in this game aren't that good. We're definitely chucking this down the stairs. I don't think we're not. So yeah, this is the new Bleasdale. I like it. There's a lot of, I mean, from the hunting perspective, there's a lot of ways to break line of sight. I haven't noticed any doors locking you into areas like you do on Sunny Meadows, which is, you know, amazing. Well, this might actually want to be one of the better looping areas because you can maintain line of sight, you can break line of sight, and I wonder if you have these open, if they act as a wall, because then when you're standing, you'd be breaking line of sight. You can actually make this variable, so when you're over here, line of sight's broken, and then when you're over here, you have line of sight. That would be interesting. I kind of wish you could light some of these candles. Give that a little bit of inertia. Nope, didn't break. I don't think you can break the ball. Game's breaking my balls, but you can't break this one. So maybe next time we come through here... Oh, okay, motion sensing lights don't work when the breaker's off. Lesson learned. Next time we come through here, we will probably have all curse positions activated. And we will actually try to get the ghost and everything else while we're going through, test out some of the looping areas, and go from there. So, all that being said, thanks you guys for coming along for the ride. If you could like, comment, and or subscribe, I'd appreciate it. Anything that you could do for the channel helps me put more back into the channel for you. I will see you next time. Enjoy some of the ambiance.